The 6 victims from Sunday's Sikh temple shooting are laid to rest. We'll take you inside the service in Oak Creek.
Sunday's deadly shooting rampage continues to weigh heavily on the hearts and minds of many. Good evening. I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. Today's services were also a sign of support. News 3's Marc Lovicott has more on those rallying around a community still in mourning.
Sarah and Eric, even with the awful act of hate that happened in Oak Creek 5 days ago, there was an overwhelming sense of hope and love that seemed to lift the dark cloud hanging over that community. Today, Oak Creek, the world really said goodbye to those who were killed. They came by the thousands. All faiths gathered to pay tribute to 6 people whose lives were tragically taken Sunday morning. And one by one,
she was a very hard-working woman.
Family and loved ones.
How can we look into the eye of a horrific tragedy?
Shared their thoughts about those who died.
Today I stand before you without a father.
This is one of the sons of the temple president who was killed. He spoke not only about his father, but about hope and moving forward with more understanding of what his people stand for.
I seek solace in the fact that even in death, my father has done more to promote awareness of the Sikh faith than he did when he was alive.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that.
Governor Scott Walker quoting Martin Luther King Jr., saying with this terrible tragedy, he saw love driving out hate. He said, "We mourn with you, we pray with you, we support you."
This week, our friends and neighbors in the Sikh community have shown us the best way to respond is with love. Let me be one of the many here in Wisconsin, across America, and around the world to reflect that love to each of you.
Following the services today, the families went back to the temple, which is now back in their hands and no longer considered a crime scene. They have begun a traditional 48-hour service to remember the victims. It will end almost exactly 1 week from when this awful tragedy started last Sunday.
All right, Marc Lovicott reporting tonight. Thanks, Marc.
Sure.